Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome.
I will be the happiest king in the world if you can find a way in your heart to fully forgive me and give me another child. Your experience this time will be perfect. Ooni of Ife openly begged Olori Naomi. As we are hearing what is going on, we have heard that Ooni of Ife openly begged Olori Naomi in the royal palace of Ife. You know, Naomi was there to pray for the opening of that foundation, and they said that, you know, that was last week, okay, that Paropo came around, the brothers came around, and they were all there with Olori Naomi, and they said Oni spoke about Naomi getting pregnant there within his family. Then when they got to the royal mansion again, they said this time, you know, before people who came with the Ooni of Ife, that is those people that used to follow Ooni of Ife up and down, those ones that will be doing brum, 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 and all of that, and the staff and other people. Ooni held Queen Naomi and asked Queen Naomi if Queen Naomi is ready for another baby. Now, they said that this was informed by the fact that he has been thinking that it might be a deliberate act from Olori Naomi not to want to give him more children. That Naomi may be afraid because of the experiences she got, okay, while she was pregnant. You know, when Naomi was pregnant with Tadenikawo, the experience was not, may I use the word palatable? It wasn't palatable at all. I don't know if you have heard that while she was pregnant with Tadenikawo, she actually left the palace. She left the palace and went back to her home, Akure, and she was there with Tadenikawo. Now, we do know that she left before Ooni of Ife even knew that she was pregnant. But when she came back, Ooni celebrated the fact that she was pregnant. They sent her back, which is their tradition. Now, when she gave, during that time that she was pregnant, that she left, she gave birth to Tadenikawo. They said she left again with Tadenikawo. That is after she had been welcomed to the palace with Tadenikawo and all of that. You saw that homecoming of Tadenikawo, how thick and it was and everything. They said after that time that Queen Naomi left again with Tadenikawo, and that was when they said Ooni went and Ooni said to Queen Naomi that let them be looking at Tadenikawo, not themselves. So Naomi should come back so they can take care of Tadenikawo together. So as we are hearing what is going on right now, Olori Naomi had very turbulent experiences while she was pregnant in the palace. The reason happens to be because these women who are roaming around the palace right now, they were there. They knew that Ooni of Ife was married. They knew that if they continued what they were doing, they were going to ruin the marriage. Ebony was there, okay? Oletik was there. Blow was there. Even this gospel was there. There were other women that never made it to the palace. People like Abike Jagaban. Abike Jagaban was there. People like Laide Badmus was there. Lola was there. All of these women were there. They were on top of Naomi's head. Naomi was struggling to keep a marriage, and they were there ruining everything because of their presence. Go and come the way they please in the palace. And that is the same thing that is still happening in that palace up until now. And right now, Oloris have started frowning over the fact that people are coming and going. Look at this Metete. Metete, as you and I are talking right now, they say Metete is there inside the palace. So basically, it's the ones who are married to the Ooni of Ife and the ones who are not married to the Ooni of Ife, they are all there in the palace. So all of these experiences, it looks like Ooni of Ife is thinking that the reason why Olori Naomi may not want to stay or stay married, may not want to give birth to another child, is because of that the fear of her first experience. Throughout the pregnancy, it was a turbulence. There was so much turbulence for Olori Naomi with all of these women she and Ooni of Ife not always been together. Everybody was right there inside the palace. They were creating all sort of problems, all sort of misunderstanding with the Ooni of Ife and all of that. Olori Naomi has seen that, look, all of these things really haunted her. But then again, Kabiyesi right now is feeling that it is because of her past experience that she's still being haunted by that experience, the experiences she had in the past. Maybe, just maybe, that is why she is not ready to get pregnant again. And now they said Ooni of Ife took out time to beg her, publicly to please find a way that her experience this time is going to be perfect, that Naomi should find a way to fully forgive him and, find a way for them to have another child, that he wants another child with Olori Naomi, that Olori Naomi may never ever understand what she means to him, but he can, proudly say to Olori Naomi that Olori Naomi means the entire world to him, that he wants them to have another child, and above all, he wants Tadenikawa to have a sibling from the same mother. And if you know, this is not the first time he is saying this. Most times when siblings are, especially in that circumstances where all of them are from one father, different mother, they can hardly unite. They always have their own interests. Nobody fights for the interest of everybody together. And, it's not easy. Polygamy is something that should not even be encouraged. But under the circumstances, they say he is royalty, he needs to be a polygamist and all of that. But however, Kabiyesi is begging Olori Naomi publicly and asking Naomi that he wants another child with Queen Naomi. And they say that Naomi was teary when Kabiyesi was speaking about his desire to have Naomi give him other child. Now, when you look at the fact that women are giving birth for Ooni of Ife right now, even as we speak now, Dr. Elizabeth is not in the palace. Some people are speculating that she is pregnant, but if you know Dr. Elizabeth is fond of going out of the palace for a very long time. So right now, whether she's pregnant or not, we don't know, because our contact, we have asked them to find out what is up with Dr. Elizabeth. It doesn't seem as though they have clarity on that issue, and that is why I have not come to tell you whether she is pregnant or not. But however, as soon as I get that information, I will tell you. Now, under the circumstances, knowing that all of these women are getting pregnant for the Ooni of Ife, you would want to wonder why Ooni of Ife would be so eager to have another child with Olori Naomi. Is it not because of love? It is because of love. And this is not going well with the Oloris. They are very upset. They are very confused as to what is this thing that is binding Ooni of Ife and Olori Naomi in such a way that they cannot understand. And that is why they say that whatever God has arranged for you, nobody has the capacity of taking it away from you. I'm going to bring you more updates. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media.